When considering a purchase from a supplier, it's common to request samples before going for mass productions, because you can see the physical products produced by the factories in hand. Sometimes pictures can be deceiving. With the real products in hand, you can get to see the quality, the finishes, the weight, and the detail of the products. However, as you receive the quotations from factories, the EX works $2 per box, but why the sample fee is $100? You might be thinking the factory is trying to take an advantage of you.
What the hell?
But actually, there are some reasons behind it. So today, we're going to tell you why sample fees are so expensive and how sampling can be beneficial for you as a buyer. Alright, before we start, we're going to show you our sponsor today, InnoRhino. Have you ever wondered what kind of paper these brands are using for their packagings, but not sure how it feels like in your hand? Or when your supplier asks you what kind of paper weight you want for your packagings, you just pick whatever's cheapest and ended up not getting what you expected? Well, we hear your struggles. Let me present to you InnoRhino Paper Sample Swatch Book. We have selected 121 different paper materials with various paper weight for you and your designer to touch and feel the paper texture. By having these swatch books can help you communicate with your suppliers effectively and efficiently. So if you want to get this latest sample book, DM us right now to get more details. Alright, let's go back to the video. The reason why sample fees are charged higher than the bulk orders is because manufacturing companies are set to handle large-scale productions of hundreds or thousands of units. Generally, the larger the orders, the more cost-effective it is for the factories, as their entire supply chains and the product and production process is optimized for producing larger quantities. Imagine you're making muffins. You'll make 1 muffin or 20 of the same type of muffin. The time and the cost for either will be about the same, isn't it? In both cases, you'll need to mix the different ingredients. Mixing for 1 or 20 muffins will take the same time. The baking time for 1 or 20 muffins will be the same. The overhead cost, the gas, electricity, water will also be pretty similar. In the process of creating a sample, production is often handmade instead of a typical assembly line process, which adds up to the labor cost. Finally, the administrative expenses of their employees for communicating sample details, creating invoices, accepting payments, and preparing for international shipments all contribute to the sample's cost. So it's normal for factory offers an item for $2 and asks for $100 for samples. So after we understand the reason behind it, now we're going to talk about why it's beneficial to get samples before mass productions. Samples actually provide assurance for the buyers in the packaging industries. So companies and brands spend days and months to design the packagings, and the samples ensures that the packaging is in the right size, the right colors. All the efforts would goes into the waste if the packaging is not in the correct size to fit the merchandise. So many clients chose to skip the steps because they want to save money. But think of it as buying insurance before committing to producing thousands of packaging. Yes, it's additional cost, but it will save you all sort of problems afterwards. We also have the blog that talks about how to avoid common sampling mistakes for your packagings. So feel free to check that out. So hopefully this video can help you understand why sampling is so expensive, how it can be beneficial for you as a buyer. Alright, this is Frank from InnoRhino. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.